the National League Rookie of the Year race, if you do not mind, Drew. We mentioned the Brewers in our little intro. We're going to debate who would you rather build your team around: Isaac Collins, the Mercurial talent himself, or Drake Baldwin, the only Drake we recognize on Path to the Show.
That's true. That's true. He's the only one we recognize. I'm going to go with Drizzy, Drake Baldwin. That is. Uh, this is a guy that plays catcher, obviously, so he's got a sweet spot in my heart already. I loved getting to talk to this guy at the Futures game in 2024. Very humble, very down to earth. And what we're seeing from him is he's taking such advantage, Reese, of the opportunity he's been given at the major leagues. I know last year, Drake told me and my friend Greg Hoogkamp, my associate, I should say, about how he wanted to prove himself and he wanted to just keep playing his game. Well, what we're seeing is Drake's game being played. That sounded more sinister if you think about the rapper. I'm not talking that way. Drake thus far has really lit up in terms of his underlying metrics. We're seeing the bat speed again with Drake really come to play. 75 mile per hour bat speed on average. We're seeing average exit velocities of just about 92 miles per hour, which is very strong. Expected batting average of 292, expected slugging, Reese, of 504. You'll notice that he is batting 285, slugging 470. I think that that implies that Baldwin's quality of contact is indicating there's more in the tank there. So I think that right now, Braves fans, for a very young catcher that you can kind of hang your hat on for a long time, Baldwin's the guy. The Missouri State product is one that you're going to latch onto and enjoy for quite a long time in Atlanta. 13 home runs, played 298 games, and at catcher, very few positions can rival that kind of defensive versatility and value and what he brings to a team. Although I will say, Reese, your gentleman, the other NL Rookie of the Year candidate, plays a pretty good defensive position too.
Yeah, he bounces around. He's a little bit more defensively versatile, although he plays a less premium defensive position. He's played third base, he's played second base, he's played all the corner outfield spots. He's able to move around a lot, and that provides some versatility. That's Isaac Collins of the Milwaukee Brewers. The Milwaukee Brewers are powered by the power of friendship, and I think Isaac Collins is the leader in the power of friendship. He has a 39.2% hard hit rate, which is a jump for him. We're talking about someone who's hitting the ball harder. The launch angles have gotten better. He's hitting optimal amount of contact. He's had his 85% zone contact rate. And I forget who wrote an article a couple of years ago, but it was basically once you get above 85%, it has diminishing returns because then you're passing up quality contact for quantity of contact. And he is definitely doing that this season. Isaac Collins has been fantastic. Just to use some of the traditional baseball card numbers, he has 8 home runs, 13 stolen bases, 47 runs, 41 ribbies. He's walking 12% of the time. He's hitting 292, 389, 451. This has been an absolute breakout season for him and the Brewers. If we're going to be honest, the Brewers are on a run that we might never see again, especially from them, because we've never seen the sort of production from any sort of Brewers team. So I'm going to build my team around Isaac Collins.